Ladies and gentlemen, what's good? We're back with another Bobby Reacts video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. Make sure to drop a like for double uploads. That's right. 2 uploads in one day. It usually happens whenever the new season is arriving. Speaking of the new season, we're going to be going through the majority of what we know about the upcoming season of Call of Duty Mobile, including the Battle Pass, the new guns, the new maps, everything that's coming. Super excited for it. In my opinion, I know I've probably said this for a video or two in the past, but I really think this might be the best season of COD Mobile yet. Usually there's a couple different factors that go into it, but most seasons we have like a great battle pass, bad meta, or a good meta, mediocre battle pass. We got some really good balance changes last season, but the buff to the QXR basically made them obsolete. We know that and if you don't know all these details, you can check out the other video that I uploaded on Bobby Reacts today about the the balance changes. But we know that the QXR and the PP19 are both getting nerfed. Now, QQ9 definitely still going to be lethal, but those two were the main issue in the game right now, alongside a nerf to the Hawk X3. So overall, I think the meta is going to be in a pretty good spot, and we just have a lot of really good content coming to the game. So starting it off, we got 3 maps. I don't think we've ever had a season where we had 3 maps come to the game. That's definitely a first time, and one of them is actually Anaya Incursion. Anaya Incursion is a really big map, and some of the leakers over the past couple seasons have said something about ground war coming to the game. So if that actually happens, this could potentially be one of the coolest things to be added to the game in a while, because we've never had something added quite like this. For those of you who don't know, ground war is usually basically like a larger scale multiplayer version. So I don't know if it would be 10v10, 20v20, whatever it is, but definitely excited for this to be added to the game. Following that, we also have the Time Traveler class being added to BR. I'm not crazy excited about this. I'm not sure it's going to be super useful, and I think the major need for BR right now is just some major map changes, or maybe removing some of the bots. I don't know what that would be, but overall, not crazy excited about that one. I did tweet at COD Mobile last night because I feel like the balance changes were pretty spot on, with the exception that they didn't really do anything to address Thermites. Anybody who's played multiplayer above Master Tier within the past 3 months could probably tell you that Thermites are an issue. They replied. So usually that's a good sign. The Thermite is always going back and forth in relation to being too OP or too weak. I'm going to be honest. I don't think it's ever been too weak. Like, I can't think of a time. I think it used to be underrated, but I don't think it was too weak. That's just my personal opinion. Clearly a challenging one to get right, but we'll keep trying. So hopefully that means we get some adjustments to the Thermite on top of the balance changes that we have coming to the game as well. And then we also have news about the free login characters. So you guys can see this is the teaser. Very obviously a Bathysphere character. So that's actually a super sick one. I know I say this all the time. Might be the best free character skin that we've gotten. Obviously, we get a lot of really solid free character skins in Battle Royale rewards, but overall, I think this is probably one of the most unique ones, at least, to say the least. So I'm excited. Obviously, we got the new Mana Ray, so not a whole lot of things going to top the free Mana Ray, but Bathysphere definitely going to come close. And then we do have the Battle Pass. So starting it off, we got the weapons coming to the game. This is a little close-up version. Unfortunately, 2 of the weapons that are coming in the Battle Pass are actually nerfed guns. So the QXR and the PP19 are 2 of those guns, but DRH still close to top 5. Hopefully the AMAX will be viable, and the BK57 definitely viable as well. I don't think many people realize how good it is, but it is just a straight-up laser beam, and I'd say can definitely compete with the LK24, so give that a try if you haven't already. We do have the full-on Battle Pass right here, so we can see smaller versions of the characters over here. We'll take a look at some more in-depth pictures of those. We do also have the BK57, like I mentioned, and actually the Bison skin. The Bison skin's super sick, and to be honest, the nerfs to the Bison and the QXR might not even be significant enough to drop them out of the top 5. I would imagine they'll probably drop them out of the 1 and 2 spots, but it was only nerfs to the attachments and not a whole lot of nerf to the base stats of the gun. I think they might have nerfed the base range of some of them, so that's something you got to take into account. But I think in general, they'll probably at least still be viable, not just totally nerfed into the ground. Following that, we do have the AMAX as well, so pretty cool skin to go on that. Looks like a built-in suppressors, or not a built-in suppressor, but suppressor is one of the attachments. We do have a grindable AMAX as well. New backpack, nobody cares. Emote, operator skill, the K9 unit. This seems like it could be annoying, but I don't think it's going to be OP. I can't think of a way that it would be, but at the same time, they usually figure out a way to make that happen, so who knows. We also got a new charm, calling card. Avatar frame, calling card. We get a Karambit coming. That's in the Battle Pass bundle, so these are the Battle Pass bundle rewards. And then if we keep on moving, we get another thing that was very interesting. So this leak account tweeted out the trailer for the Legendary Ghost. People thought that it was going to be coming on Thursday, and then it didn't. We got a Redux for the NA45. But then if you look at the screenshot, it looks like he's carrying Akimbo 725s. This is definitely going to be interesting. Every time we've had an Akimbo gun added to the game, on its initial implementation, it was broken. We had Akimbo Phoenix was the first Akimbo added to the game, broken. Akimbo Deagles added to the game, broken. Both needed very significant nerfs. So typically, COD Mobile hasn't been great at introducing Akimbo guns. Hopefully, if they are going to do Akimbo 725s, they do a better job. And for those of you who can't tell, this is obviously like a knife strapped to the back of the 725 on both sides. You can kind of see, you can't see it as well on the left side, but you can see the two holsters as well. So Ghost definitively has Akimbo 725s. Whether or not that's going to be the case, we'll have to wait and see. But a little bit of a close-up look at a couple of the character skins. Obviously, I can't remember even what the names of these are, so Otter Backstroke, I think, is one of those. I think that's the Otter Backstroke. And then the other one we actually don't even see in the Battle Pass teaser. Obviously, that is Ghost right there. I would assume the Legendary Ghost, and you can see the Akimbo handles up top. It also does seem like we're finally getting a Legendary Locust in Call of Duty Mobile, which I've been waiting for a long freaking time. From everything I can see, that looks to be a Locust skin. So, and people have been asking for a Legendary Locust for the longest time. We haven't gotten it. We got multiple Legendary DLQs, multiple Legendary Razorbacks. I'm not going to say nobody uses the Razorback, but it's never been a meta gun. So, definitely glad that we finally are getting that as well. Overall, I'm super hyped for this season. If we can just get some adjustments to rank, maybe make it a little bit more difficult to rank up. We also, in this season, are going to have Stage 2 as well. Stage 2 was basically my favorite time in all of Call of Duty Mobile. So you take Stage 2, throw it in with an amazing Battle Pass. I think this is going to be a fun one for sure. But thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, please do me a huge favor. Drop a like down below. Subscribe to the squad if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one.